Hey everybody, MJ here from mjpaparazzo.com, and I want to do a quick review on a course that I actually purchased yesterday evening, and I was up until about 1:30 this morning because I went through the whole course. So right there I want to tell you that should say something. It was captivating and easily digestible. So that I was able to go through it, take notes. I'll show you my notepad here, but I got a bunch of notes here that I was up all night taking notes, and it's unfortunate I didn't jump on promoting this earlier, during the pre-launch and so forth. But honestly, I didn't recognize the guy's name. And why is that? Because this is a newbie to the affiliate marketing world, but I could definitely be humble myself and say that he has far surpassed sales volume that I've had. So I definitely could learn a lot from somebody like that, right? So what this course is designed to do is to teach you, even if you're a little more advanced than a newbie, still, if you haven't had a 5-figure promotion yet, meaning if you are an affiliate and you're promoting products, and let's say like this launch, right, the Newbie affiliate playbook, you're promoting it, and if you didn't make 10,000 in sales, all right, that's what we call a 5-figure commission there. Now obviously you're going to get a percentage of that, you're not going to get the whole 10,000, but this guy has been able to do that multiple times now, and it's amazing how he looks at and researches the launches he's going to be a part of. And that's really what it's all about, right? So it's not like he's necessarily got anything secret or a little loophole that's going to go away. It's just a way of being organized and thinking about this as a business, which really, if this is what you're doing, and that's how you should be thinking about it. But there's a lot of little tips that I've never thought of. So I learned so much. Now, there were a few things that I will say, right? So Stephen Harvey, by the way, is the guy who put the training together. And now he's joined by two, seasoned veterans in the affiliate marketing space who are also developers themselves, who have put out a lot of great software over the years. And if it wasn't for the partnership and some of the additional training you're getting from, let's say, like Paul O'Keefe, I may think that the training would be a little too short and without as much depth. But since Paul and Richard Fairbarn are a part of this launch, they have added some amazing elements in there, which I don't even know. The sales page, I don't think, gives it all away. It's kind of a little bit more secretive. So I'm going to kind of tell you, beyond the front end course, which you can pick up for as low as $16.95. Now, by the time you get there, it may be a little bit more because it is what's called a dime sale. It's going to be going up like 10 cents throughout the launch every couple hours or every hour. But beyond that, with the front end course, you're going to get a lot of amazing extras that kind of just blew my brain up last night. I didn't get through all the extras because that's a lot of content. So one of them is it's basically like a software called Email Tools, where basically you're able to put in some really awesome elements into your emails. Now, I've utilized something like this in the past that I got from Brendan Mace to have like countdown timers in the emails. But this is much more than just adding a countdown timer to your email. There's many different elements that you can add. You can track it. Really, really simple and easy to use. So right away, that was an awesome addition there. Also, they add a survey plugin. All right. So if you have a WordPress affiliate site or WordPress site, you can use this survey plugin, and the way they talk about and train about how to use this survey plugin, it's an amazing way to get some really focused and targeted lists. And that's what this is all about. It's about going about your affiliate business in a very focused and targeted way, not just blasting out to your entire list every single offer, because maybe certain segments of your list may not have any interest in that offer. But if you know more about your list, you're able to segment that out. And using surveys, and especially this survey plugin that you get for free, it's pretty amazing. All right. Also, they go into deeper. I'm talking about Paul and Richard go into deeper, talking about how to utilize viral giveaways and viral campaigns. Now, Steven touches on that a bit. But again, since he's only been doing this for about a year, it's not as detailed. But, Paul picks it up and goes right into, a lot more detail. It gives a lot more resource behind it. And, again, a lot of extra value there. And then there's a couple other amazing things. I don't want to give it up, but basically there's like a whole other training that you get inside the training. And it's all around email marketing, which is going to tie right into my bonuses. Okay. So, I still did feel that there was a couple elements missing, even though I just mentioned a lot of extra training. So my bonuses are really going to address that. And it's going to be around the email marketing side, since I do a lot of email marketing. I have a bunch of really good email marketing sequences, messages, okay, that you can basically grab. I'm going to have a file, if you get this through me, where you can upload this file. Now, I wouldn't take it word for word. I would use some sort of, spinning device like Spin Rewriter is what I use, just to make it a little more unique to you. But it's going to give you a real head start and a jump on getting a really good email marketing autoresponder series up and running, because there's messages in there for months and months. So that's one thing I'm going to add in. I'm also going to add in basically my intermediate to advanced pack that I use for people that have been around a little bit doing some affiliate marketing, but they want to know what are the tools that I'm using. So it's basically a collection of everything that I use in my business. So it kind of pulls the curtain and allows you to see behind the scenes exactly, the funnel software I use, or my email marketing platforms, all that stuff. And it's not always going to be the same things that you hear of. There's reasons for that. They're very good tools. Some of them are maybe more affordable than the bigger names. Some of them are not, but it's well worth it. So I'm going to go in and share all that content with you. It's like a little side training that I'm going to give to you. And then also I have a training that I basically sell kind of private. I don't have it. I don't have affiliates for it, but I do advertise it to my list. And it's all around utilizing Facebook groups to grow your business. And they do talk about Facebook and Facebook groups there, but this training is going to go into just a lot of detail on how you can leverage Facebook and Facebook groups to build your business. So that's going to be all of my bonuses. Just go down below if you're watching this on YouTube. Click the link and you could go check it out. And again, just jump it right in. $16.95 or $17, $18, $19 maybe by the time you get in is well worth it, and something you can put into action right away. All right, so right now I want to go into some of the upsells that are available. All right, I'm going to give you my 2 cents on them. So the first one-time offer upsell is a 4 done-for-you campaign pack for $67. All right, now I do think that is a great bonus if you are someone that doesn't have the time to put together a campaign. $67 and you have 4 of them done for you by somebody who again is crushing doing these launches. I personally did not get that. I did pass on that just because again I have done a lot of launches and I could quickly pull together a campaign. But again, this could be very invaluable for somebody who wants to reduce the time spent, doing all the research and all the legwork to get together an effective affiliate marketing campaign. The second one-time offer is his 5-figure framework. All right. Now, at first, this kind of confused me because I thought, hey, isn't this what the training is about anyway? But this is definitely a much more detailed view. Now you'll see just from the front end training, and I'll show you behind the scenes here how it's all laid out. All right, these are all the courses and very, very well laid out, easy to follow. And you'll see that he takes this very seriously. This is not just a course he threw together to try to make some quick money. This is a course that he spent a lot of time on. He poured a lot of his heart and soul into this course. So the offer here is going to be even more detailed, but just focusing right in on the framework, meaning all of the attributes that he can basically now go into a launch and be pretty certain he's going to hit the leaderboard. All right, so it's going to take what you learned in the front end course and then just expound on it. So definitely well worth the $47 there. Now, if you're someone who likes to get resale rights, meaning you want to offer this to your list, and rather than getting just a small commission, you want to get all of the commission, you can buy this entire course and get 100% commission resale rights for $97. That's pretty amazing. All right, and then the last one here, the one-to-one coaching, $147. Definitely a great offer, because let me tell you this, to get one-to-one coaching by, let's say, directly like Paul O'Keefe or Richard or any of the big marketers that you typically see on leaderboards is going to be a lot more than $147. I'm talking about thousands and thousands of dollars, to do that. Now, the only reason why this is so cheap, because yes, he is just starting out, but he's someone who is already very successful and bringing in more money in affiliate commissions than most people make in a very successful, 9 to 5. So is this worth $147? I'd let you make that decision, but I definitely think it is. So that is a little bit about the offer there. Let me just dig right back in because I don't want to take too long, but the other stuff that you're going to get here, which is pretty cool, beyond the little softwares I talked about, the email and the survey plugin, right here, the high ticket bonus. So not only are you going to be able to learn how to really get yourself organized to make a lot more on your launches than you probably currently are, you're going to get access to a bunch of evergreen high ticket webinars that you can use on the back end, like maybe on your thank you pages or in your follow-up sequences for people that are on your list. And these are webinars that are proven to convert, and the payouts are really big. I'm talking about on the low end, maybe $300 average per transaction, all the way up to a few thousand. Typically, it would be very difficult to get approved to get access to these offers, but there is a partnership now with Paul and Richard where they have a list. I'm not going to show you the list because I do want you to purchase this and you'll get access to it. But there's a list that they are going to be growing where they have spoken directly to those vendors, and as long as you basically tell them that specific secret phrase, you are guaranteed to get approval into that offer. So a lot of great value here, folks. Again, just a quick review. I hope you're staying positive and strong and using this time to spend it with your family. I don't know if you saw them walking by a moment ago. They're out in the backyard. I'm about to join them. I'm going to get some steaks on the grill. But also using this time to continue to learn about your business, invest in yourself, and grow your business. Have a great day. Take care.